and James McCann will stand in, and this pitch out the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Pulled high in the air out to left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Thad Hudson steps in now. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Daniel Norris comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A golden. Nelson Velasquez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera, still going back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Boy, this would have been one heck of a play out there in center field. You can see him tracking this ball. He's got it in his sights all the way. And he's not going to miss this by much. He nearly brought it back into the yard.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ahmad Rosario digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Adam Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets draw first. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Drilled right back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Tigers are shut down. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Looking to avoid his first walk. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Herrera ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nolan Arenado touches them all. His second home run of the series as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
That's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Danny Munoz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Danny Munoz.
1-1, here it is. Runner goes for second. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. When he gets a pitch he can handle, this becomes their second home run here in the inning. So they're starting to get some pretty good swings against him.
Into the box, Nelson Velasquez. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Noah Syndergaard stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Syndergaard.
One and one, here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. He started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miguel Cabrera will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Gloved by Arenado. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
One away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 34.
James McCann is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Velasquez has got it. Ahmad Rosario will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Adam Walker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 28.
Nolan Arenado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Chopped toward the second baseman. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Thad Hudson will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, that's for sure.
Ryan McMahon.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Odubel Herrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one. Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Jimenez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this.
Oh, look at this. He goes to first. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Danny Muno will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Justin Upton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Thad Hudson will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the ninth.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Wow, quite a turn of events here. He goes from in the driver's seat 3-0 to falling victim to the strikeout. And in hindsight, you go back to that 3-0 pitch and I got to believe he wishes he was swinging.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Dominic Smith will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury.
Dominic Smith.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Andrew Miller will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the New York Mets are once again amazing. They've won the World Series.
Well, one thing's for sure, this city is going to be rocking tonight. This place is going crazy right now, and for good reason. Their guys are the new champions of the world.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.